Okay. What's going on with this light? Come on. Swing that. Swing low. Sweet chariot. Stay. It's like twisting. I don't know why it's doing that. Doesn't want to stay straight. This light wants to be a homosexual.
Oh, no.
It just keeps anything but straight. So go this way. Okay, guess we're gonna have to deal with the lighting going that angle.
It's not staying straight.
Nope.
Hi, Tatum. How are you today?
Tatum is very cute today.
As always, she's having a
I
cute
know.
moment.
I know you guys are so surprised, but look how cute she is. Ow! It's too cute! Ow! Ow!
She'd be too cute. She'd be too cute.
So, today, we are mukbanging.
We are trying something new.
Welcome to today's mukbang.
Mukbanga. And what is the soda flavor of choice today?
I was hoping to have a Pepsi, but there was none. I forgot to put one in the fridge before we went to get our food. So the next best thing is a cherry lime Sprite.
There you go. Cherry lime Sprite.
And sorry, the birds have been super loud today.
Yeah, they're carbo loading.
So yeah, they have some pasta and spinach. But today we've gathered you all here today to try
Something.
Oh, she's coming out the side.
Has anybody heard about this?
We got the Doritos. Oh, I forgot to put that in the title. I just put Subway Doritos Nachos. Foot long.
They are foot long, baby. Foot long.
Take a picture of this. We got foot long nachos. Oh yeah, it does say on here that you could get steak.
Yeah, steak, chicken, or plain. Or
Probably.
other. Other. What does other mean? What would the other be? It's not like they're offering shrimp or anything at Subway.
So I don't want them to get soggy, so we're gonna open these right up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh moly.
Doesn't look exactly like the picture, but okay.
We got the chicken.
Yeah.
Should probably take a picture of. Whoa, it's heavy. You wanna hold it?
Yeah.
You feel that weight, girl?
With the weight.
Come back up, Tate.
What are you waiting for? They're like really cheesed up. And I think you could also add like some kind of avocado or something too, but
It didn't let me. I wanted to try. Oh yeah, you could add guac, I think. I wanted to try and add black olives because Mom's a black olive fan, but
I am.
it didn't let me.
Those onions smell strong.
And it felt wrong just getting the nachos because if it's bad, that would have been like
Yeah.
the end of the video.
Yeah, it would have been really short.
It would have been like, oh, haha, okay, I guess we're gonna go find something
Don't
else
get
to
that. They look really super messy too.
eat. Ooh. Oh, they gave us
Sports.
those. Look at that.
Sports. What would you need a spoon for with what you ordered?
Hey, they were just being polite.
I guess.
I guess we'll hold up. We'll try the nachos first, and then we'll bring this back.
Yeah.
But because I got the sandwich, it's probably gonna be good. But if I didn't get the sandwich, it would probably be bad.
Yeah.
Should I just like hold it?
Yeah. So do you think they've already sogged out, or?
No, I heard that crunch. You know that crunch? We got the chicken.
Oh wow! I see some big pieces of chicken.
Okay.
What a big piece of chicken.
Mm.
It's $5. I mean,
You know.
look at that.
What I should have done.
Okay.
I think I should have taken. There was like a chipotle sauce.
Yeah.
Because it came up automatically. It had red onions, tomatoes, jalapenos, cheddar cheese, and chipotle sauce.
Right.
And so I just left it and did everything but took the jalapenos off.
We are not big Pinot fans.
But the chipotle sauce, it's not hot, but it's chipotle flavor.
Yeah.
And when I think nachos, I don't really think chipotle.
No.
It's not quite.
I mean, it's good. I mean, I could see where that could be really filling, though. That's like, you know, it's a foot long. There's too much cheese action, though. Or sauce action, or whatever it is. I'm just saying. You right?
There's a lot of things happening. It was like the soda didn't go down the wrong hole, but the carbonation.
Oh.
Like hit the back of my throat. And it like took my breath away for a minute.
Yeah. Dang, Sprite?
So, I also got us a chicken bacon ranch.
Okay.
I usually get a tuna fish sandwich from Subway.
We have so much tuna fish in the house right now.
We have a lot of cans of tuna fish.
And chances are we'll be doing tuna melts one night this week.
I felt like that was wrong.
Yeah.
And we were doing chicken. So I thought
Get
a chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
So we
Look
got
him first. The chicken nachos or the chicken sandwich? Oh, but
The
I think I see
chicken
black
bacon
olives on this.
And I did put extra black olives.
Yeah,
There,
see
it's
that way.
oozing.
Wow.
Mom
you
is a
look
big
at
black
that?
olive fan.
I am. Now, I'm funny about my black olives though. I do like Kalamata, but they can only be on certain things. But I like the regular black olives on almost anything. But the Kalamata black olives, they can only go on certain things.
And this looked good because.
Would you get on the herb bread? Oh wow, look at all these olives falling off. I gotta grab some of these. Look at this. Wow.
Well, that's
This
what I
is like
figured.
heaven.
I ordered extra olives on the sandwich because I figured then if some fell out, you could put them on the nachos if you wanted. But this looks good because I'd never seen. It was advertised that it was rotisserie style
I saw
chicken.
that. How do they do rotisserie chickens there?
I don't know, but it looks a lot better quality than
That chicken
the
they used to use.
were using.
Yeah, I wonder if they're are getting it shipped in from a central place that they're making, for Subway. Was doing all the chickens and they pick them and send out just the meat. I'm gonna guess.
No, this is hitting the spot.
Yeah.
It is good chicken.
The chicken on there looked like they used rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, I think maybe they're changing their chicken
Yeah,
for the better.
that's a good thing. I mean, who doesn't like rotisserie chicken, right?
A friend of mine said he tried pizza at Subway the other
What?
day. I think I remember them coming out with that when we lived in Florida.
They still have it? I've never even seen it on the menu.
And me neither. I think maybe only select ones do it, maybe.
It depends on where they live, yeah.
And a friend of mine said he tried a pizza from Subway and that he
No.
didn't recommend it.
They don't have pizza ovens there. They have bread ovens, but pizza ovens have to go really high temperature.
They really crush up the chips for this.
And they're not supposed to. In the pictures I saw, they were like whole big chips, so it made it. I don't think they have a picture of it on this, but if you guys look up the ad for it, you'll see. It's like they're supposed to just lace them in there and then put all the stuff on it, like you make nachos.
Don't want to let it go to waste, though.
Hmm?
I didn't want to let it go to
No.
waste. So. Still gonna eat it.
Yeah, I don't know why they broke them up. I was wondering, because I was expecting to see all the nachos sticking out, and which, I mean, they gotta give you forks to eat that.
Tatum's licking the cheese off
I mean,
the
who
box.
crumbles up their chips in nachos? You don't do that. That's wrong.
Are you licking the cheese off the box? Gosh, you're just so cute. Whenever I give Tatum fresh ponytails, and she has 2 today, just nothing cuter.
Just cute.
Apparently, I need to start being careful because it seems the same
Keep cutting.
issue. What was it that we were eating before?
I think it was something salty or something.
I feel like it, because it's not like a cold sore, but it feels like I'm like,
Cutting it.
I think I'm stretching my mouth too far. I think I'm taking too big of bites,
Maybe.
and I'm going, because that's it. It feels like a split. I
So-
think that's what's going on. I think I need to start taking smaller bites.
And before you eat, maybe put a little chapstick there to.
I was just gonna say I haven't put lotion on today, so maybe that's.
You know, I always put chapstick on when I go to the dentist. Because, you know, you got your mouth open and stuff in there, you're doing all their things. I always put chapstick on. Of course, it's always all gone by the time you leave there, but
Well, that's what I do too, but then I feel bad, like if then they're trying to do something in my mouth and then their gloves
Slippery.
like slip on my lip.
A lip slip?
Mm.
Oh. I don't feel bad. No, I don't. I put it on every time.
Ooh.
They have way too many onions in this for me.
Yeah, I was gonna warn you. I didn't put extra. I just left it.
Yeah,
Regular.
onions must be the cheapest thing, and so they load them on there.
Mm.
And whoever puts them on probably isn't the same person that has to actually cut and peel them or something.
I think they probably have one of those.
Slicers, a big slicer. Yeah. Yeah, because they're too perfect. Oh no, I'm sure they don't stand there with a knife and cut them.
Right. And they just quickly peel it and go boom boom.
Mm.
Bang it out real quick. Probably got some goggles. And
Mm.
get them all done at once. That's what I would do.
I don't understand the Jersey Mike's thing. Like, theirs are good, but they're still freaking cold cuts. Let's get it straight, right? Except for their steak sandwich and stuff, but they know, like at lunchtime, dinner time, certain times they know that they're gonna have a rush, right?
Right.
Right? And there is no reason why they can't, like, you know, slice up some ahead, knowing that within, you know, the next 20 minutes it's going to get used. Instead, they still do it to order. Like, you know, it's not like they're cooking, you know, a $25 hamburger to order.
Oh,
They
you're
wait.
talking about Jersey Mike?
Yeah.
That's part of their thing, though.
I know.
Because where they started, I'm guessing, did they start in Jersey?
That's a good question. I would like to think so. Actually, we could look up their story history.
Because I could see a Jersey, like, snob on a bad day going into a deli or something and being like, or somewhere that they make sandwiches and saying, oh, you don't cut it fresh? Like I'm, like some,
Yeah.
And so it probably became this whole thing. And so now it's just a standard that they, and because they do it, you can't, like, not do it. Like, for
Well,
some people, like, you know, I don't know.
You can get away with that in a one-off little boutique slow shop. Once you franchise and do all that, there's no harm, no foul. And when you're going into your lunch hour, cutting up, you know, for 10 turkey sandwiches a head, that you know you sell 100 of them at lunchtime.
Well, what they should do is have a separate station in the back where they do have things pre-made for online orders.
Yeah.
So that at least, because the person isn't there
Watching
when
them
they place
make
the
it.
online order,
Yeah.
so that someone at least can be in the back getting those out.
Yeah. Yep.
So that that's not in the mix
Mm-hmm.
of whatever, because then the lines and whatever would probably move. You know,
Right.
that would be my managerial recommendation.
Yeah. We still haven't found out either. This past weekend, our local
Good job.
Chipotle was closed. Did you ever
Wanna
hear?
hear it?
They
I
said
forget what
supposedly it was for renovations, but who closes over Easter
Don't let
weekend?
her eat that.
I won't. Like you're gonna get contractors to come in on Easter weekend to do renovations in a Chipotle? Like, who believes that? I think they were shut down by the food, health department. Or they had some type of a catastrophic fail on some of their equipment
This is yours, baby.
and wouldn't be
There
able to
you
run. Or they couldn't get staff. Or there's that. That would work, the holiday weekend.
Well, guys, having a trouble eating because I split my lip again.
Did you put chapstick on?
No, I just went and got her a carrot.
Oh. She's such a good girl. Like a little bunny eating her carrot.
Ouch.
So did everybody have a good Easter? We didn't even wear our Easter shirts. We're going to have to, you know what? We'll wear them on the next live.
Well, maybe we'll color eggs.
Yeah. Well, we can still do that even though Easter's over. We got these cute Easter shirts. We got, egg color and stuff. And then, unfortunately, there was an issue on the farm and everything, and it got away with us, and we didn't even get to come live.
We postponed Easter a little bit on our end, so
Yeah.
if you'll celebrate with us, we're gonna probably do it sometime this week.
Therefore, it got postponed for you folks, too.
Oh, God.
Oh, but that felt good. This is good. Just too many onions, but never too many olives. Oh,
Oh, wow.
never too many black olives.
This dog is the cutest dog in the whole wide world. I just love my little girl. She's so beautiful.
And I'm really excited. The hummingbirds are on their migration. They haven't made it quite as far north as us yet, but anybody doesn't know, I love hummingbirds. I'm really looking forward to that. Actually, we did start seeing some butterflies, just like the paper white, or they don't call them paper whites, right? What are they?
Cabbage whites.
Cabbage whites. Paper whites are the flowers that come up now.
Oh, Tatum just burped. Good job.
Wow.
Is that carrot burp?
I was just going to say, it tastes like a carrot?
The world may never know.
But we did do our Easter baskets. Megan was quite happy with her Easter basket.
Yes.
She must have been a good girl. The Easter Bunny got her a nice basket this year.
Yes. The Easter Bunny essentially made me a premium spa night at home package basket. There's a face mask, foot mask, some new socks, and a plethora of assorted chocolate treats.
And the face cream.
And a face cream.
Yeah.
So.
And it's actually the face cream that she asked Santa for, and Santa didn't get it, so Santa must have told
the Easter Bunny.
Peter Rabbit.
But I'm very excited. As soon as we got home, because we opened our Easter baskets on the farm. As soon as we got home, threw my comforter in the wash, because I always have clean sheets ready to go. But once a week, I have a couple of comforters that I'll alternate. And so, if you don't change your sheets regularly, I don't know what to tell you. But so, it's about due time to change sheets. So threw my comforter in the wash, was gonna change my sheets and hop in the shower and then do my mask and my foot mask and eat all my treats, but time got away from us. So
Maybe one day this week.
My comforter is clean now. So whenever I feel like showering and putting on the fresh sheets, it's really, and then it's gonna be go time. Once the fresh, because I like to do things in order. I like to do proper spa night.
If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it.
And to properly feel refreshed and relaxed and cleansed, you have to have the fresh sheets on the bed.
Yeah.
And, clean room, candle lit, fresh out of the shower. That's when you put the face mask on.
I have kind of an important question.
Okay.
So everybody knows that Santa Claus, right? They know that his name is Nicholas, right? Saint Nick, right? What is the Easter Bunny's name?
Donnie.
Donnie? How did you know that?
Um,
Does he have a last name? Because
yeah, Darko.
it's like Kris Kringle, actually. It's Kris Kringle is Santa's name, right? Christopher Kringle. What is the Easter Bunny's name? I mean, is
Donnie
it
Darko.
Peter Rabbit?
Donnie Darko. Or Peter Rabbit. Depends who you ask. What hood.
Yeah. Because nobody ever refers to him like as anything other than the Easter Bunny.
Alexa, does the Easter Bunny have a government name?
While the Easter Bunny doesn't have a known name, it is believed to have originated from an egg-laying rabbit in German folklore called Osterhase, or Osterhase, which was introduced to North America by German immigrants in the 18th century.
What did you say?
She was a bit quiet and the birds were a bit loud. She said, while the Easter Bunny doesn't have a known name, it is inspired by an egg-laying rabbit from a German folklore, whatever, and its name was, and I quote, Ebenschleiben.
Oh, okay. So now you guys all know the Easter Bunny's name
And that was the Easter Bunny is the Heibenschleiben
from the German folktales.
So,
I did not know that. See, this is an educational program, you guys. If you didn't know,
and a religious.
the Easter Bunny's religious.
Educational. Educational.
Yeah. You know, did you get much bacon on yours?
No. I wasn't sensing much bacon.
Me either. I thought you said there was like bacon.
I think their bacon is like that, like microwave crap, like the already cooked kind that you get at the store. Yeah, so it's like.
Oh, it's really thin.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like that thin, like.
Bacon
tiny,
wannabe.
Like, So, not much. Like the chicken's a lot thicker than the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but they don't do the rotisserie there, I don't think, because you'd smell it, I think, too.
I can't believe this happened again. Guys, remind me in the comments, in the chat, that next time we come on,
Where's your chapstick?
before I take a bite of anything, even though I hate doing that, because I hate, like, then, like, food sticking to you.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, even if you just put it there.
yeah. Everyone in the chat, remind me next time before I start eating to put on some chapstick, because apparently this is a reoccurring issue that I have a little split lip every time I take a big old bite of something. I guess I'm not unhinging my jaw often enough.
Yeah. Well, maybe when it's more humid, too, that, maybe your lips will be more supple.
Do you see how cute this dog is?
I'm starting to get another hankering for trying the Too Good To Go, another round of that somewhere. Not today. Not today.
I'm always down for it.
Mm.
I'm always down for it.
Problem is timing-wise. Some of them, like, you can't even pick up till like 9 o'clock at night.
Weird question.
Who smokes the most, the chicken or the egg?
I was just gonna say, don't read that out loud,
Oh.
because it's almost baiting you to say something flaggable.
Right. This chicken is much better. Mm-hmm.
So guys, if you were wondering, Subway has improved its chicken quality. You heard it here first.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem like they went way up on their price, so
No. The
They-
sandwich was $11, which you used to be able to get a $5 footlong.
remember the good old days of the $5 footlong? And they also used to have like a different sandwich every day that was in addition to the $5 footlong. You could get like another $1 off or something. And like one day would be like meatball sub, one day would be tuna fish. You know, it would be a different sandwich each day.
Look at her on the screen.
She's perfect. You're perfect.
She like looks right into the camera and it's just the cutest thing in the world. Yeah, the nacho footlong was $5 though.
Yeah. But if you go to get that, you make sure if you're watching them make it, Megan ordered it ahead, but you tell them, don't you be crushing up my, maybe your store won't. I don't know whose idea that was.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to. I'm going to show you. You saw
Because we
you saw the-
carried it, like it's not like we like.
No, well, you probably saw the picture when you ordered it. It was like showed the big like
Yeah.
nacho chips. Why would you crush them up?
And
Anyway.
like, I mean, I get it. Like on the sides, like it might be hard if they're like sticking out, and like they could probably fit more chip. And I guess they assume you're gonna be eating it with a fork anyway. But it is kind of makes it harder to eat.
Nachos, you're supposed to be able to be
Yeah.
finger food.
It's very messy. They definitely did like a sloppy job.
Yes.
And literally, as soon as I placed the order, we ran down to. You dropped something. Tatum, let me know. Like as soon as I placed the order, we ran down to Subway because we don't live super far from Subway. Because I was like, I don't want it to sog out. And you heard the chips are
Yeah.
still crunchy. It's not that it sogged out.
No, and they broke them up really small.
But they definitely like over cheesed and over chipotle sauced it.
For sure. But the picture of it that you order from, I guess it's kind of like McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
You know those pictures that you order from? Not isn't always exactly what you're getting. You
And
know.
like I can see like if you're making it, and especially like if you haven't eaten it yet, you might think you're doing the customer like a favor by adding extra cheese and extra sauce and whatever, but it's really just a mess. It smells good though.
But yeah, and you can get it with steak. It's not like an upcharge, like an add-on. You can either get it plain or other. I don't know what the other is because it doesn't give you options to like put other in, but or chicken or steak. And I think you can get like extra chicken or extra steak too.
Dropped an onion on her. She freaked out.
I would too.
Yeah, the bite I just got was like all onions.
Except for the one you dropped on her.
Yeah. Well, no, that was part of the bite.
Yeah, usually, I mean, everything's getting expensive, but who knows? You know, I mean, onions used to be pretty cheap, like potatoes. Onions and potatoes were kind of like, you know, staple, inexpensive items, but they're not anymore. Like, we were doing an order at the market for someone the other day, and it was like $4 for one apple or something?
It was
Crazy.
like $1.50, but still.
And it was because I weighed two of them, it was $4 or something. But it's like, wow.
I'm sorry, I got a little chipotle sauce on you. Sorry, I was planning on giving you a bath anyway. That's part of my spa night. I do want to give her a hair trim and a bath. And
Nails
then, and then I can put on my fresh sheets.
do it all up.
And
Yeah.
the whole reset of it all.
Mm-hmm.
The cleansing.
Right.
Well, guys, thank you for joining us for lunch today.
Mm.
If you'd like to join me for more of my gassiness, I do have a Patreon.
And she's usually more gassy than this.
Oh, there's much more gas over there.
Oh.
Patreon.com/Megan X Sullivan, I think. I don't know why I can never remember exactly what it is, but I think it's Megan
Is it?
X
It's in the
Sullivan.
profile though.
should be linked. It's linked on my Instagram. Should be linked in our bio. I can pull it up right quick.
Yeah, and if you have trouble finding it, you can always message us on, you know, on the
It's Megan Sullivan X.
yeah.
Patreon.com/Megan Sullivan X. If you like the gassy stuff. If you don't like that, don't go over there because that's what it is. And if you're not
And lots of it.
and if you're not into that, you can be like, what the heck?
What is this? But I really want to. Right. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. Yeah. So what's the next holiday? Your birthday. The next holiday, everybody mark your calendars, is Megan's birthday. Megan's birthday is, and then Mother's Day after that, I believe, are the next holidays coming.
I just want a chip.
Good luck. Probably soggy by now. But yeah, I can't believe I'm tempted to call and say, why did you break up all those chips in there? That is not how the picture showed it. I'm just saying.
It's an interesting choice.
Hmm.
They'll probably say you couldn't fit the whole chips. Like, they had to, like, pack it down. Or they'd say, like, it broke when they packed all the toppings on top or something. Like,
No, they don't get crushed up like that. Hey, we've been around this block more than once, and I've been around chips a long time, and Doritos are pretty thick. They're not like some thin little Pringle. I'm just saying. Maybe we should write to Subway corporate and say, what is going on? You know. But spring is definitely on its way.
I was just gonna say, I was gonna put on something a little more cute and dainty and whatever, but it's still like 40 degrees outside,
Yeah, but tomorrow it's supposed to start warming up.
and so
It's supposed to start warming up tomorrow. We're really excited.
it's a little chilly. I just kind of wanted to be cozy. It's
Yes.
kind of gloomy out there.
But we could do a springy, like, Easter one with our Easter t-shirts we got. Not today, but when it warms up in the next day or two.
Let us know what you guys want to see us eat next. If there's because
Or
technically,
try. If there's something new out there that's not super expensive.
because I was gonna say, technically, in the last live, we taste tested. This was. She's doing shit for attention over there.
Yeah.
I see you. Last live, was it the hamburgers? Was the last time we were live? Was that
When we're in the car.
when we had Shake Shack? Italian dessert and Italian dessert with pistachios and almonds. What is the dessert called?
Is there a name?
I feel like there's probably multiple Italian desserts with pistachios and almonds. If there's a specific one you want us to try,
If we can find it.
let us know.
Are we going live tomorrow?
We could.
Maybe. Yeah. We
The
probably
new one
could-
from Dubai. Well, that wouldn't be Italian.
No, Dubai wouldn't be Italian for sure. For sure.
I don't know how to pronounce that name, but I can take a picture of it and do some homework.
Excuse me, mother. If it's one that I can make. I mean, if you have to order it from Dubai, it's probably like $100, like their candy bars.
Yeah, guys. Also, we are not rich.
Yeah.
So
We don't.
as
get
much
paid-
as I
yeah.
understand that you guys want to maybe see things like a content creator or whatever taste test things that maybe like are out of your budget, so that's why you'd want to
Yeah.
see like whatever. It's also out of our budget. We have similar budgets, I'm afraid. So
I mean, every once in a while we do like a lobster, one, or we'll do, steaks or something. But It's just they're really expensive.
I'm just saying that because I've heard for a while that the Dubai chocolate bars were like super expensive.
Yeah, they're like $75.
And that's what at one point people were saying, and we wanted to try them. We're like, oh,
Well, if someone wants to send
No.
it, if someone wants to send us one, we'll be happy to do that. But to do one video, and spend $75, and we'll
I
do
meant
that.
more like, you guys want to see us eat hamburgers or hot dogs, or is there a certain kind of soup we should try? A canned soup, maybe?
No, or like, is there some new soda out that we haven't heard about that we can get our hands on, or ice cream, or
Like we can afford the fast foods of sort is there a new something somewhere that you want us to try? We can do that.
Yeah. Or if I really am hesitant about flying out of the country right now, so I don't want to fly to Dubai to try it either.
I don't think they'd let me in Dubai. But yeah, let us know. Give us a little feedback. It's always good. If there's something you want to see us specifically do, is more what I was getting at. Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll try it. We like to try new things. But anyway, what I was getting at was
I have a couple of new recipes too I want to try.
in the car live stream, if that was the last one we did or not, I can't remember. I technically tried the Thai tea milkshake from Shake Shack.
And that was really good.
So,
if anybody lives near a Shake Shack, I'm assuming that it's a limited time.
And ours didn't have the
Dubai
milkshake.
one. Yeah.
Shake Shack did have a Dubai.
They have it in
Miami,
New York, LA.
Yeah.
And
we are
I
not
don't
in
even
those
know,
places.
and I don't even know how much it is, even there.
Yeah.
But it sounded amazing.
So, if there's something like that, if McDonald's gets a new item or something that we're not
McDonald's
informed
Dubai
of yet,
shake.
I mean, they have a chocolate shake.
They could put some.
They don't even give
pistachio.
out peanuts anymore for the sundaes.
No.
So I'm not gonna expect McDonald's to
Get
do
pistachios.
a Dubai chocolate shake.
Unless, do you remember a few years ago they did maybe 7 years ago, they did that whole international thing where they did different things from other McDonald's in other countries, but they did it stateside, and they did, I think, like each week was a different country or something.
But the thing is, the country we all want it from, or countries or whatever, they didn't do.
I know.
Everyone in America, and yes, I speak for the whole country when I say this, is dying to try the Japanese McDonald's stuff. And I think even
There's
I don't
a few
know,
different countries.
I don't want to misspeak, but I think there's even a Korean McDonald's
Or something,
menu.
yeah. There's some, they've got some different stuff. Even in England has a different menu. I mean, everywhere does. But
Well,
I think
they did the English.
was it? They did, and then they did the Stroopwafel thing. So what was that?
Yeah.
Is that German?
Yeah.
Stroopwafel?
They did a lot of the European countries.
Yeah, not the ones that we were hoping. Because of
Yeah.
course, you Google it and you can see their menus in some of these other countries, and you get really teased.
Well, they'll have Ube McFlurries and stuff, and
And you're like,
Japan,
oh
and
wow.
I'm like, hello, gimme,
Yeah, there was something.
bring that to America.
There was something else recently that was only in another country too that I said, oh, I better not even tell Matt. I'm trying to remember which one it was. That it's like, oh my God, this is going to be really good. We got to try this. And then I'm like, it's saying, oh, it's only going to be in Canada or in wherever. In fact, probably even way further than Canada. But
So yeah, that was our little late lunch,
But
early dinner, or whatever.
they should do that international thing again at McDonald's.
I think they should do it, and with the let me not misspeak, but the Asian countries.
Yeah. Even if they do one Asian, one, do them, all different.
Because I think even the Philippines might have a cool.
Yeah, and see,
McDonald's,
Burger
but,
King or Wendy's can't do that because they don't have them
Happy Easter.
in so many other countries like McDonald's is.
Right.
So
Alexa, Is there a McDonald's in Korea?
From Answers.com, there are a total of 250 McDonald's in Korea.
That answers
250
that.
McDonald's in Korea. Alexa, are there any McDonald's in the Philippines?
From McDomenu.phone, McDonald's has about 700 outlets in the Philippines.
700 stores and
Wow.
restaurants in the Philippines. Oh. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure I've seen.
They've got a lot of countries to draw from.
They got
a
they
lot
got
of different
cooler
menus
menus
in a lot of other countries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So McDonald's,
I know.
get on it.
And here, Happy Easter. Here, like, you know, they think, oh, we're doing something new. Instead of having chocolate and vanilla shakes, oh, we're gonna try something new. We're gonna do half and
Strawberry.
swirl them. There's-
And then they'll take strawberry and make a Neapolitan swirl.
Woo!
No, give me the ube. Give me
Yeah.
all the fun stuff.
I know, yeah. Enough with just, oh boy, we're gonna do an Oreo McFlurry. Like,
How cool would it be if there was a McDonald's that they opened that was its own store that was like an international McDonald's where all they served
was all different internet.
was
yeah.
from all
That
like
would-
the other menus.
Like if they did like a section of that, like down at Epcot.
right. Yeah.
Like even at Epcot, they did like all the McDonald's of the world. You know, not all, of course. There's
We
too
need
many.
to get
but
on McDonald's marketing team.
I think so.
McDonald's, call us.
Yeah, because this, like, I mean, right now they're like plugging some video game or something. Big whoop did do, and I mean. Your apple pies are nothing new, McDonald's. Just saying that you keep plugging in. You make your poor people behind the window. Would you like an apple pie with that? Every time. Just saying.
Well, thank you guys for joining us
Yeah.
for lunch.
Because, you know, we got to probably get going because we do have to contact McDonald's with.
Yeah, we're gonna say, hey, I know
We got some ideas.
I know you don't know me, but you need me. So
And we know what you need.
right.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Goodbye.
Oh, Tate's come and say goodbye. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Say bye-bye to your fans. No, they're up here. They're not down that plate. Say bye-bye to your fans. We're going to try to come on live tomorrow, you guys. Not sure what time or anything, so make sure you turn on those bells and whistles. Be subscribing, and be subscribing to our YouTube channel as well. Thank you.